Hi, friends. Good morning. I hope you all had a great Easter weekend. Got some nice outside time, hopefully. I know it was a little cold and windy and yucky out, but I hope you got outside a little bit. I hope you got some fresh air and I hope you got some good treats from the Easter Bunny. I can't wait to hear all about it during one of our Google Meets this week. I'm hoping to do one on Friday. Um, just to see how everybody's doing before the weekend and just chat. So, we have to talk about the days of the week and what month we're in and what date it is now because it's been a few days. All right, so yesterday was Monday, today is Tuesday, and tomorrow will be Wednesday. We are still in the month of April, so let's count our days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So today is Tuesday, April 14th, 2020, and our digital date is 4/14/20. All right, friends. So I had Mrs. Reed bring me some more books from school because she got to go to school for a little teensy bit and grab some supplies that we might need and make some copies for us, which I will be bringing to everybody's houses this week. I won't get to give you hugs and I won't get to really talk with you, but maybe you can wave to me through the window if you see me, okay? I will be bringing by some packets for you to do in case Seesaw doesn't work or if you want extra practice just with a pencil and a paper because we haven't really done much of that. Um, I'm going to bring some of those around and new journals for you. So you should be running low on journal paper. If not, you're already into a different notebook. And I know those little teeny lines are really hard to work on. So I'm going to bring those new journals to you as soon as I can this week. Whenever I get a free chance, I'm going to deliver a few here and there. I planned on doing it this weekend, but it just got too crazy busy with the Easter Bunny coming and our egg hunt and all of that. I had some family time with my kids and Ryan. So I will bring those to you as soon as I can this week. Promise. Okay? All right. So I have a new book and it's all about spring because we are now in spring. I know some days it doesn't feel like it because it's kind of cold and windy all that, but it is rainy. It's been rainy and it's been sunshiny, and I even see some green grass out there, and I even see some flowers blooming in some of our flower beds. So that's a good sign. So this book is It's Spring because we are in spring now, friends. Celebrate the season. It's spring. And this is by Linda Glasser. Cut Paper Illustrations by Susan Swan. Now, if you notice, the illustrations are not normal drawn pictures. They're actual paper cut out, and she put them onto different paper. So it's like shapes of different paper cut out. It's really cool. A nice way to illustrate, different than just colors. I run outside in thin pants and short sleeves. No thick, heavy winter coat bundled around me. I skip and leap and feel light and free. Fresh air rushes all over me. Have any of you felt like this? I know there were some good days last week that I felt really nice outside. Creeks and streams are starting to flow. We hear the trickle of melting ice and snow. Then one day, pitter patter, splitter splatter, rain pours down. Creeks and streams rush and gush again. That's what's happening, friends. We're getting some snow, um, like a snow rain mix, but even then it's raining. So it's filling all those, the snow's melted, it's filling all those streams and creeks and rivers. I dip my boot in a puddle just to see how deep it is. Swish, swish, watch this. Kerplunk, splash, it's spring. Look at the puppy playing in the water too. Reagan likes to jump in the puddles with her rain boots on. We find tight, pointy leaf buds on bushes and trees. I peel one open and see the tiny beginnings of fresh new leaves. I find some pussy willows. They look soft and sleek. I rub one gently against my cheek. They're like soft buds. The ground is growing soft and warm again. There's a clean, fresh smell in the air. We find tiny new green growing things everywhere. Animals that slept all winter are now waking up. Earthworms, frogs, turtles, snakes, beetles, ladybugs. All those animals are waking up. One day we spot a robin. Then soon we see red-winged blackbirds and a bright gold finch. Early in the morning we hear the birds sing. They cheep and warble and trill. It's spring. Birds fly here and there with grass in their beaks. We watch them building nests in trees, getting ready for new families. Squirrels line their nests with sticks and dry leaves, and here in this hole are new baby bunnies. Ducks quack to their ducklings and geese honk to their gooselings. All soft and fuzzy and out for a swim. Day by day I watch flower buds grow and smell. Soon they burst open into bright daffodils. So sunny and cheerful they make my heart sing. It's spring. Have any of you seen these flowers anywhere? Or any other flowers? Ferns uncurl, leaves unfurl. Tree branches that were bare now have tiny green leaves. It's time to plant seeds. Corn, cucumbers, beans, peas, and my very own sunflower seeds. I know some of you like to grow seeds. And if we were at school, we would be growing some seeds pretty soon. The days are getting longer. Now the sun sets after dinner. Outside, we watch the sky turn slowly dark and count the stars as they come out. Then all the spring peepers and bullfrogs sing. It's spring. The sun shines longer and the days grow warmer. One day I noticed that the trees are all covered with full-grown leaves. Soon it will be summer, but right now it's still spring. I blow dandelion seed fluff and watch it float away. Dragonflies dip and dart every which way. I leap in the air, there's new life bursting everywhere. Come out, smell the flowers, hear the birds sing. It's spring. All right, and then in the back, there's nature activities to do in the spring, and some of them are to watch birds flying with dry grasses in their beak, and see if you can spot the one building a nest. That's a tricky one. Take the hair out of your hairbrush and put it outside for a bird to use to line its nest. That's a really good idea. If you find a nest where baby birds have hatched, watch how the parents care for them, but stay far enough away so you don't frighten or disturb them. Put up a bird feeder, feed the birds. They can use the extra help in spring because very little food is left over after winter. And there's not much ready to eat yet. Listen to the birds singing. Try to identify some birds by their calls. Those are all really good ideas. See if you can find pictures of animals like snowshoe hares, ermines with changing coloring. Spring is the time their fur or feathers change from winter white to summer brown. Collect some earthworms. I know you all love to do that because you do it at recess all the time. Put them in a large jar with moist, not wet, dirt. Wrap black construction paper around the jar. Each Each day, unwrap the black paper and watch the earthworms tunneling. After a few days, put the earthworms back outside. Those are really good ideas. I think what I'll do is I'll take a picture of this and I'll send it to you and you can have some fun with that. Oh, and there's a lot more here. Maybe I'll do some more of this, okay? So that's my challenge to you today. Do something for spring. Go outside, watch the birds, listen to them sing. See if you can tell what birds they are. Look for a nest, see what you can find, okay? All right. So today's writing assignment is I want you to find something that reminds you of spring and write about it. Tell me what you think is like spring. If you find a bird outside singing, if you find a nest, if you find flowers blooming, if you do something for the birds, if you can find some earthworms, all that stuff, all those ideas. Think of something that reminds you of spring. Go look out your window. Even if you don't go outside, you can look out your window and you can see what's happening outside and find something that reminds you of spring. Now, one journal entry, remember your 5-star writing. You need a capital letter at the beginning of each sentence. You need finger spacing between those words. You need neat handwriting, nice, neat handwriting. Form those letters the way we do at school. Make sure your sentence makes sense. Read it back to yourself and make sure it makes sense. Say, tell somebody, read it to somebody and see, does it make sense? Before you say, yeah, I'm done. And make sure you have an end mark. Punctuation is key. Period, exclamation point, a question mark, even if you're asking a question. You need to add all those details. The next thing is your picture. It needs to match your words and you need to have details. So if you think you're done, you've just begun, right? That's our saying. So always go back and add some more details. You can add labels, you can add speech bubbles, you can make sure your handwriting is nice and neat. There's lots of things for you to fix before you say, okay, this is perfect, I'm done. All right, so one journal entry, your next math page. For math, you are doing lesson 23. And I need you to cross out from 7. So you're going to take away, subtract from 7 every single time. And then on the back, it's telling you to do your own. You're supposed to draw 7 dots and write a number sentence and a number bond to match. So it's lesson 23 in your math workbook. Now, if you've worked ahead, it's fine. Just keep going. Go to the next one. Okay. So one journal entry, one math page, 2 books. Let's do 2 books read on Raz Kids. If you need help logging into Raz Kids, let me know and I can help you. And then 3 activities on Seesaw. Now the ones that I sent out today, I need you to do today because those are important for me to see if you're right on track or if I need to give you a little bit more help with certain things. So I need you to do them pretty much by yourself. You know how to submit things through Seesaw. If they don't work for any reason, have mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, auntie, uncle, whoever's watching you, let me know right away so that I can figure out how else to get those assignments to you. So those 3 assignments on Seesaw, I need done by yourself. If they're not working, let me know. And then I need, if you can't get on Seesaw, I need you to go on ABC Mouse for 20 minutes and let me know. Just send me a picture or have somebody let me know that's what you're doing. Okay? Alrighty. Well, I hope you have a great day and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.